Okay, great morning. I want to pull some cards. As you can see, we're out up at Mickey McMix on the alert. Hey, bark and whine, Mickey. Bark and whine security's on the job. That's enough. You told him, Mickey. Okay, you told him. So I want to look this morning. We're up at Dripping Springs. I've been kind of lounging here. I do have a lounge area. So I came up, I had some egg bites this morning and lounging and went and got my coffee. For those that don't see my other channel, I went out yesterday and was out by Caballo Lake in the primitive camping area. Had a very nice spot, but it was kind of down in this little area like this in the trees. And then I could see the clouds coming in, and it was black, and I said, oh, I need to not be here. So I decided I'll go over to the regular campground. Well, I found a place, the regular campground, right next to the river, which was lovely. But then again, I saw the rain started, and it's coming down in a deluge, and it says, oh, possible flood. And then it comes on, flood warning, do not drive if you do not have to. So I skedaddled out of there as well and spent the night at the at a rest area. Now, you know, I've driven before. I lived in Alaska. I've driven in snow. I lived in Seattle. I've driven in rain. So it doesn't bother me. I still hit the freeway, but you know, you go slow. And there were so many cars that were pulled off that couldn't drive through the rain. They were pulled off on the side and everything. But I went to a rest area and spent the night, so that was all good. So we got up this morning. I went and got coffee. Came up to Dripping Springs. And I'm having some egg bites and lounging with my coffee this morning. Then I decided, you know what? I want to pull cards on what does Trump think of Kamala as somebody he may have to debate. Okay? It looks like he's already trying to squirm out of it. So, yeah, they make a good point. He's a felon and she's a prosecutor. There's just some poetic justice in this, isn't there? His greatest fear is women. He wants to try to browbeat them. Now, if he tries to hover over her like he did, like he did before, I don't think it's going to bode well. Okay? So let's see what we have. At the center of it, it's about his strong man attitude. Okay? That's what we're going to look at, the attitude. Who's got the moxie? Okay? So underneath of it, it's what's being built. What's being built? So the energy coming into it is... The energy coming into it is feeling like it's a battle, embattled. Gotta push through. This is not easy breezy. He can't say that she can't walk, she can't talk, that's all out the window now. So what's going on now? He's looking at a way to abuse his power, okay? Trying to figure out some way that he can disarm her. But I think that he's worried about her disarming him. So let's see what we have. Yeah, the challenge is to hold on, okay, with an outcome of, distancing, trying to walk away, trying to get out of it, okay? So on one side, we have this holding on to power. The other side with his fishtails. So Lord only knows what kind of thing he's going to try to put out there. So what's being built is feeling out in the cold with some of this. What's crossing it, feeling pushed to the edge. And she's got the goods. She knows what she's doing, and this is moving forward rapidly. So it's not looking like he's really thrilled with thinking about possibly running against or debating Kamala. Okay? So, yeah, again, it's about having the goods mentally. This guy is thinking about how to move forward, the energy, holding on to it, and what lies and spins he can put out there, his fishtails. Coming into it, it's a battle. The outcome is trying to walk away from it, distance from it. Going on now, trying to find out about this abuse of power and holding on. I think he's worried about her being able to be too strong, disarm him, and he's trying to hold on. So again, underneath of it, they're building this thing, but he's feeling like he's outmatched. Okay? What's crossing it is feeling like he's pushed to the edge because she has got the goods. She's very smart, okay? And this is coming too quickly. Coming too quickly for him. So let's look and see. Let's look from Kamala, and how does she feel about debating and running against Trump? Now, we don't know for sure that she's going to be the one. She still has to get through the gauntlet of the Democratic convention, but we're going with the energy of it at this moment. So at the center of it, the reading is about the strength, her strength, okay? And underneath of it, the message, the grounded message, and her strength coming into it. The energy coming in is she's got the lid on these things. She's holding the cup. She knows what's under that lid, his cup of abominations. Okay, don't forget she was a prosecutor. And so she's got the lid on things at the moment. So what's going on now? This is being juggled, trying to balance things, trying to figure out who her running mate would be, etc., etc. The challenge is her powering through, moving through, fully holding on to that power, okay? With an outcome of, we'll have to see if these wealthy ones are going to support her or not. So we'll see what's being given out. I think also that could be looking at what's going on in Trump world that she would have to deal with. On one side of it, we got the Magatonians, happy family, and this is coming rapidly. Again, underneath of it, it's the message, what's being worked on. Crossing it is what's being birthed, America, etc. This ending that's taking place, and the argument. There's still struggle with that, trying to temper things. There are those that don't want her to run. So we'll have to see if she makes it through the gauntlet. She's also looking at, this could also mean crossing it, dealing with Trump, talking about our life, American life, and the things he wants to end, especially for women, etc. So that could also be because we're asking about Kamala running against Trump and debating him. So I think this has to do more with America and the things that they want to end with 2025. Again, underneath of it all is the message, and working on that, working on the message, looking at her strength when it comes to, you know, the family, the drama. Could also be if the Democrats are going to keep her in, because there's still some arguments going on about that, whether she will indeed be the presidential nominee or not. Coming into it, she's got the lid on things with an outcome. We'll see if she's going to be supported or not. Right now, trying to juggle things, and the challenges for her to continue to show how much power she truly has in order to be able to go forward with these elections. So I'm going to leave that here. And Mr. Mickey is still over here doing his due diligence. He's looking here and he's looking here, and he's looking to see if there's somebody to bark, because he loves doing Mickey bark and whine security system. Isn't that right, Mr. Mickey? So, we'll show you. There he is over there. You doing the security, Mr. Mickey? Yeah, he's working on it. There's Miss Lily taking a chill pill. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here. We'll see you online.